Imagine a boy bullied so badly in school that he was hospitalized. A boy so obsessed with technology that he taught himself programming at 10. That boy is now the man revolutionizing space travel, electric cars, and even artificial intelligence. This is the untold journey of Elon Musk, the real-life Iron Man. Elon Reeve Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. His father, Errol Musk, was an engineer. His mother, May Musk, a dietitian and model. From the beginning, Elon was a curious child, deeply introverted but extremely intelligent. At just 10 years old, he discovered computers. He got his hands on a Commodore VIC-20 and mastered it in 3 days. By 12, he had created a video game called Blastar and sold it for $500. Not for fun, not with guidance, just pure, self-taught brilliance. But life wasn't smooth. Elon was heavily bullied throughout childhood. Once, he was even thrown down a staircase and hospitalized. Still, he kept reading. He devoured books, sometimes for 10 hours a day. His heroes weren't celebrities. They were scientists, inventors, and thinkers. He always dreamed big, but South Africa wasn't the place for dreamers. At 17, Elon left for Canada to avoid mandatory military service, then eventually moved to the US. He studied at the University of Pennsylvania, double majoring in physics and economics. Even then, he wasn't just attending classes. He was planning how to change the world. In 1995, Elon dropped out of Stanford just 2 days into a PhD program. Why? Because he believed the internet was the next big thing. His first startup was Zip2, a company that helped newspapers go digital. Compaq later bought Zip2 for $307 million. Elon walked away with $22 million. But he didn't stop. He launched X.com, one of the first online banks. It eventually became PayPal. In 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion. Elon made $180 million. Instead of buying yachts and relaxing, he invested every dollar into his next moves. That same year, he founded SpaceX, a private rocket company competing with NASA. Everyone laughed. The first 3 launches failed, millions lost. But the 4th attempt, it worked. In 2008, Falcon 1 successfully launched. That same year, NASA signed a $1.6 billion contract with SpaceX. Today, SpaceX is the only private company sending astronauts to space. And its reusable rockets? They've changed the economics of space forever. At the same time, Elon got involved with a small electric car company, Tesla. People mocked the idea. Electric cars weren't serious. Elon became CEO in 2008 during the financial crisis. At one point, both SpaceX and Tesla were nearly bankrupt. Elon even borrowed money for rent. But he didn't quit. He slept in the factory, worked over 100 hours a week. In 2012, Tesla launched the Model S, not just a car, a revolution. Tesla now leads the EV industry, is worth hundreds of billions, and has forced global change. But Elon wasn't done. He co-founded SolarCity to power the world with clean energy, created Neuralink to connect the brain with AI, launched The Boring Company to fix traffic with underground tunnels, started OpenAI to develop safe artificial intelligence. And in 2022, he bought Twitter, now called X, to reinvent social media. Of course, he's not perfect. He's been criticized for his harsh management style, unpredictable tweets, missed timelines, and public feuds. But failure never stops him. It fuels him. When something is important enough, he says, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. Today, Elon Musk is worth over $200 billion. But more than money, he's building the future. He's sending humans to Mars, pushing self-driving cars, and thinking 50 years ahead. Love him or hate him, you can't ignore him. Elon Musk is more than a businessman. He's a dreamer, a doer, a disruptor, a bullied boy who now builds rockets. The world may not always agree with him, but one thing is clear. He's changing the course of history. If this story inspired you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more untold journeys of world changers.